Namaste and welcome today to our Yoga with Weights class and the squishy ball I'm going to use and the block to do what's called root to rise. I'm so glad you're all here with me today. We have our strap and I have heavy set of weights and a light set of weights because I'm going to use fewer repetitions in my bicep curl and my tricep dips. And so maximum weight. So if you have two heavier weights, which could be a 5 pound or 2 3s or a 1, or maybe if you're rehabilitating your shoulder, you just want to use the range of motion. I've talked about how important it is to use the bicep muscle and the overhead presses to get all of our shoulder girdle and arms really strong with lean muscle mass, which is what we need as we age, especially. Thank you for showing up to this class. So wherever you are, find your opening practice. It might be sitting on a chair. It might be sitting here with me. I'm sitting on a block today. Or it might be you lying down if your opening practice is a lying position you choose. So we come into our space and acknowledge the beauty of our mat being in that sanctuary of life. We find our sitting position if we're sitting with our rooting down, and through the heart, we lift up and bring the head back. We can hold on to the knees, or if you choose, you take individual self, which is your forefinger with great self, and you join them together in a mudra. It's a hand gesture. That's what mudra means. And then we turn our 3 thumbs down to acknowledge Mother Earth and root ourselves for balance. And then we nourish the individual self and great self. Wow. There's no one in the world as individual as you, and we want to pursue our greatest self, the circle of life. So either palms down, shoulders down, head back, or yoga mudra hands if you're sitting. I'd like you to close your eyes now and imagine yourself as a person who's emotionally agile. Emotionally agile. Do you think you're emotionally agile? The definition is the ability to be flexible with thoughts and feelings in order to have an optimal response to many different situations in everyday life. Flexible in thoughts and feelings in order to have an optimal response. You're grounded, you're emotionally agile. You don't wing out when people do it. Your response is your own. Your response is your responsibility when you're emotionally agile. Emotional agility can help you step back and make decisions based on your values and goals instead of reacting on impulse to the situation. Ooh, that's pretty powerful words. Knowing who you are and what you stand for, know what your values are and your goals. And you're not going to be winged out and react impulsively to other people's statements or thoughts. Let's breathe into that. We're going to do what's called alternate nostril breathing. Bring your right hand up and take your thumb to your nose. Take your middle finger to your eyebrows. You do know this is the chakra of knowing. And take the other finger to the other nostril. So we're going to inhale for 4. We're going to hold for 4 and rub this intuition center because we do know. And then we're going to take our finger off and exhale as long as we can, 8 counts. Then we'll breathe in on this nostril and we'll rub on the hole and then change nostrils. You might want to watch me to begin with and then close your eyes when you think you feel confident. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, rub, 2, 3, change nostrils, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, rub, 2, 3, change nostrils, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, rub, 2, 3, change nostrils, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, rub, 2, 3. Change nostrils. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exchange nostrils. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Rub. 2, 3. Change nostrils. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more rounds. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Rub. 2. Change nostrils. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last one. Inhale. 3, 4. Rub. 2, 3. Change nostrils. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down. Open your mouth with a ha. The right side of our breathing is called our yang side. The left side is called our yin side. The right side is the go for it side, the doer side. And the left side is the pensive, quiet side. A lot what we do in reflection in yoga. If you had to look at the balance between your yin and your yang, do you do mostly yang behaviors and don't nourish your yin? Or maybe you're complacent and you find it difficult to get up and have little energy to do things. Maybe your yang side needs to be nourished. So I'd like you to put your forefinger on your right nostril. If you're going to be nourishing your yin side, this quiet side, you're going to take the other hand on the left if you need to nourish your go for it side on the right. So I'm going to go to the left side because today I'd like a very yin day. So I'm going to breathe in and out 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release your arms. Breathe normally. Allow whatever side you need to nourish. You do know you are your greatest healer. And then inhale through your nose and open your mouth with a ha. Let's do that again. Inhale. Ha. I'm going to take my legs now and outstretch them in front of me. And if you're not on the block, come onto the block. Because by passively just hanging out here, we're stretching the back of the legs and feeding all the juice. This is called staff pose in yoga. So flex your heels as much as you can and squeeze at the vastus medialis, this quad muscle, and lift. Sit right up on top of your block and pull your Mula Bandha anus and genitals up as high as you can. Holding staff position, holding your shoulders down your back and your head back. Rotate to the right and hold this position. Close your eyes. Keep the breath flowing through both nostrils. Pull it around a little bit more. Keep even on your zip bones. Even, keep pulling it around. Feel your core being able to pull it in. And then come back to center. Open up your mouth with a ha. Stay on your zip bones. Lift your arms up now and pull your armpits wide and pull your hands away from each other. Pull wide and sit up as tall as you can and pull your Mula Bandha up again. Now bring your head back and depress your shoulders as you pull at the armpits. Pull shoulder openers. Staff pose, abdominals. Beautiful. And then slowly come back to center and pause, keeping your heels tight. Move towards the left as slow as you can, pushing both sit bones into the earth. And start to pull yourself around and bring the head back slightly. All you golfers, you need that force. You pickleball players, pull it. Paddle boarders, come on, this is so functional. Pull, hold and pull. Stay through the belly really strong. Come back up to center and pause. Open your mouth with a bring the arms again without losing your torso. Bring it above your head or behind your ears. Reposition yourself with flexed heels and your belly right over top of the zit bones. Bring your head back and then pull your arms as wide as you can, holding onto your hands, but pull through the shoulder blades. Pull wide, pull wide. Shoulders down, head back. Belly is tight. Mula Bandha engages now, anus and genitals. Strong, strong, pull, lift, lift, lift. Oh, I love all this trunk strength and shoulder strength of posture. We're emulating our postures. Couple more breaths here. And then slowly come back to center. Keeping your posture, we're going to move through spaces. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Oh, my belly is working so hard. Oh, I'm on a long walk today. Yes, this is what we have to do going through life. Be strong through our core and torso. 4 more turns. Doesn't matter where your body takes you, just move through spaces quickly and staying right up on top of your zip bones. 2 more, no tight backs for us, no weak bellies. And slowly come up and drop forward. Open your mouth with a now just hang, holding on elbow to elbow. Let your mouth hang loose, let your jaw be loose, let your belly be loose. And slowly start to walk your hands down your legs, wherever they reach to. Drop your nose to chest and straighten your arms wherever you're holding. Pull back through the shoulders after all their stabilization. Pull back through the belly really a lot. Feel their stabilization. And open your mouth with a let the mouth hang loose. Pull back through your arms, releasing your shoulders. Pull back through the belly. And then take your tongue in and out of your mouth like a little serpent. And then let your mouth hang open. Let your tongue come behind your teeth. And then open your mouth with a Release your toes and slowly make your way back up. Pause in this beautiful position. And start to bend the knees and come off your block. Bring your block to the top of the left side of the mat and turn to the left. Knees are directly underneath the hips. As we exhale, we round. And how is inhale, we drop. So now we're going slow, feeling our emotional agility coming out. Appropriate responses that you're proud of, that are congruent with your values and goals. Congruent with how you want to behave in life. Being agile and not being a reactor to other people. 2 more. Pull your toes under and walk into down dog. Open up your mouth with a shake your head. I'm going to be doing some power moves for the shoulders. So many of us will want to come to our knees. Let's all start on our knees. Push the heels into ground. Pull our blades back, down our back, and look at your belly button. Let your head hang. And move your jaw around. And shake your head. Beautiful. The shoulders not only have to be strong and be able to endure things, it has to have power. So these are power moves for the shoulders. Come to your knees and flatten your torso. So your torso is really flat. And I'm going to come to my elbow, my right elbow and my left elbow. Then I'm going to push up into my palm again. Let's try it. Right elbow, left right, left palm. Right elbow, left right palm, left palm. Continue on. It's like a march. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Power in the shoulders. Power in the shoulders. Power in the shoulders. I can carry that 10-pound pack on my back when I'm rocking on my hike. 2 more. Up. Last one. I hold the hands where they are. I widen my knees and just pull my tail up to sky for puppy dog, releasing the shoulders. Open your mouth with a ha. Palms come together and intertwine fingers. Lift the arms to the back of your head and pull the armpits into ground and open your mouth with a ha. Ah. So we went to a dominant arm last time for most of us, which is the right. Curl your toes under, walk into dog, walk your dog. Let your hips sway. Let your head hang, let your jaw be loose. And we're going to do the power move now with our left shoulder. If you have an injury, you might not do the power moves and stay in down dog. Or you might come into child's. Here we go. Go into plank. Keep your plank. Drop the knees to the ground. We're starting with a left elbow now. Left elbow, left palm, right palm. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Continue. Take a break anytime or come back to child's. Use your power in your shoulders, but don't get injured by too many. 4 more. And plant the elbows, widen the knees, keep your tail up to sky. Walk your fingers forward. So let's now stretch those shoulder caps. Come to all fours. Take your right arm up to sky and swing it through. Continue swinging. Oh, yeah. Love that golf swing you got. 4 more. 3, 2. Then bring that arm through. Bring your head to floor. Take that left hand under your shoulder. Bring all the weight into your right kneecap. If you choose, extend the leg along the floor. Push your shoulder blade into floor. And if you choose, lift your leg up on the left. If you fall over, just come back in. It's just mighty fine. And if your leg is up, bring it to the ground, bring it in, come up to all fours, curl your toes, wrap with cat-cow. Two more. Left arm comes up, left arm swings through. Continue your swing. Four more times. And come through. Roll your head to floor first. Roll towards your shoulder and bring your right hand under your shoulder to pivot. Bring your weight to your left kneecap and extend your right leg along the floor. Push into your palm and try to bring the shoulder onto the ground. And if you choose, lift the toe up to the sky. Hold that pose. You all use Cirque du Soleil. People, very nice. Keep going. toe comes to ground, knee comes in, and we come down to our elbows, intertwining our fingers, and we reach the knees super wide. And we start to pull back into our tail. And then we come and kiss the top of our hands as we come forward. Continue this stabilizer rock as we pull back through the armpits. And then forward, chin is in front of your hands as you flatten your lower back. Two more. Great shoulder work, everybody, today. And then hold the elbows where they are and pull back to your tail. You might use your block. And then once you're in this position, pulling the tail backwards, roll your armpits together. So try to roll the armpits together and hold them in. And then release and bring both hands down by your side, palms facing up. And broaden the shoulders by pushing the elbows into the floor and pulling the armpits and the shoulder blades wide. Then intertwine your fingers on your back and you raise your arms as much as they'll move through the spaces. You might even roll up onto the crown of your head if it feels good for you. You choose what's best for your body. And then slowly roll back, bring your arms down by your side, and open up your mouth with a ha. Bring your hands down to your feet or your legs, and on the in-breath, pull back, tail towards feet, and on the out-breath, release. Continue 5 more times. Inhale, pull, exhale. And then bring your hands under your shoulders and push your way back up. Once again, find your block if you like the block behind your legs. Bring your fingers to your kneecaps. As you exhale, round. As you inhale, tilt back. Continue on. Four more times. Oh, great work for the shoulders. Last one, pull back and hold. Open your mouth with a shake your head. Very slowly walk forward. Make your way into transitional downward facing dog. So we're going to stand up after this. I'd like you to bring your feet as wide as your mat and your toes are turned out. So your heels are reaching to the ground, toes are out. On the inhale, lift up on the toes, and on the exhale, push down. This stretches all the tibialis anterior, that muscle right where the ankle bone is. Keep going. You need feet to be able to move in tons of different directions. 2 more. Take a break in child if your body is needing it. Last one, push your heels to the floor. Lift your tail to the sky, reach your armpits together, and breathe. Lift up on the toes and start to walk your feet forward to your hands. Toes are forward, bend the elbows, look forward, put your elbows on your knees. Hold that pose. Look forward, bring your weight to your heels. Lovely. Bring your arms behind you, intertwine the fingers, lift the arms up, straighten your legs, open your mouth with a ha, keeping your shoulder blades together. Just make sure that your knee comes over top of the third toe. As your eyes look up, holding the arms where they are, push into your heels, bring the tail back, and then straighten the legs. Shake your head, let the lips hang loose. One more time, look forward, arms stay up, tailbone back, hold the pose, lighten the toes, and then slowly lift up. Release the arms, straighten the legs, hold on to opposite shoulders and just dangle. So you might continue dangling in this position or let the arms go, or you might even lift one foot up and put your palm underneath the feet and the other one, the palm underneath the feet. Doesn't matter how bent or straight the legs are. And then let the nose drop towards the chest and just pull the tail up towards sky and pull your shoulders away from the straight arms after all that shoulder work. And then step off your feet and wrap one arm around the back of the leg and the other arm around the back of the leg. Bend the knees and look forward and then straighten the legs. Holding on. Again, look forward, squat, and lift. Pulling on the shoulders too. Last two, squat, look forward, and lift. One last one, squat, and lift. Start to let go of the hands. Start to bend the knees, and slowly roll up. Facing me, turn your palms out. Open your mouth with a Take both arms up and look up. Take the right hand to left wrist and pull sideways. As you look towards your left side as the arms come to right. Pushing into your left foot as much as you can and pushing the hip on the left side. And then turning towards your right side, just drop down and pause. And then come back to center and let your arms hang. And then soften up the knees and come back up. Pause, turn your thumbs out. Open your mouth with a Both arms come up. Left hand comes to right wrist. Pull over towards the left. I push my left hip and I bring my weight into the right foot. Push my right hip out to the side. And take my eyes underneath my armpit on the right. And then I turn and look down and just fall towards the left. Let the arms hang to the left and then come back to center. Bend the knees and roll back up. Thumbs come out to the side and open your mouth with that. All right, let's go. I'm going to take my two heavy weights. You might even mix them up, a 5 and a 3. I'm going to take 2 5s, my heaviest weights, and I'm going to firmly stand on the ground. So we're even on both. We're going to perfect this muscle here by holding the wrists up and just bringing it up to the shoulders down. So now I'm going to work with my balance. So I'm going to not balance, so I'm going to evenly on both feet, but I would like you to bring the weight to the back of the heel and the toes are light, and then bring it back to the center and lift up your arches. So as we're feeling our posture grounded, my my left bicep is working. Then I'm going to turn my palm in, and it's now my bicep brachia, the littler muscle. More here. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take one weight away, and I'm going to lift up over top of my head, and I'm going to transfer my weight, and then I'm going to bring it down. Up, lift, elbows to knee. Up, lift, don't forget to lift that leg, and then come down grounded. Follow your drishti, your concentration point on the ground. Palms facing in for bicep brachia. Two more. Last one. And continuing on with an arm swing. Straight as you can, forward and back. Arm out to the side for balance, releasing the bicep. Looking again with shoulder girdle. 4 more. You fall out, come in. 3 more. 2 more. And crisscross. Turn all the way to your right. Bring your weight on the side and start circling that arm to release the shoulder girdle. Ah, lovely overload. It's an endurance overload today. And then the other way. And then bend the knees, pick up both weights. Let's stabilize again. Feet hip width apart to give you balance. Shoulders back and down. And I start my bicep. Then I start to wiggle my toes because I want to feel that I'm not in my toes, grasping for life. Then I shift way back into my heels. And I don't want to be there either. I want to be even in the balls of my feet and the arch of my foot. I turn my palm in for bicep brachia. And I'm still in my feet, super grounded in earth. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. You've got to overload in a short length of time. 1 weight. Now we're going to balance and overload. So we're going to lift it up. Straight back down. Bring it into the waist. Shoulders stay still. We've got to get that lean muscle mass. You got to get the strength in your shoulders against force and your arms for lifting. Keep going. 2 more. Ready for your arm swing. Last one. Okay, leg. Here we go. Whoops, other leg. Sorry. Forward and back. Forward and back. See how you're balanced. Bring your arms to the side. See if you can really swing it for mobility with the weight. 4 more. 3. Strong. Warrior people. Crisscross. End of weight. Turn the body slowly down. Left arm is now rotating through your posture. And then the other. Well done. Put the weight on the ground. Pick up your block. And we're going to do root to rise. We're going to first do it without the weight, then we're going to add the weight. Let's bring our right foot onto your block and your left foot parallel, straight forward. And we're going to bend and lift our chin. We're going to bend at the knee and the ankle and lift up our chest. We're going to let the hip come out. So now it's unstabilized after all the stabilization, and lift our heart up. So this is called rooting in life, but you've got to be well balanced and to be able to root down. Once you get your grounding and your balance, you can rise up into the earth. So transfer the weight into the right foot and rise up. Uneven surfaces of life. And let's root again. So very smoothly and gently, you're bending as much as you can on all the weights in the left foot. And we're shifting the hip sideways just to release that whole leg. Keep going, chest is up. You can imagine now us having weights in our hands in a minute. And let's lift up slowly to rise. Very nice. Come on down. Change sides to practice without our weights. Foot comes directly forward. I find my stability. And then I bend at the knee. The Achilles tendon really loves it. So if you play a lot of stop-start, this is really important for the Achilles to be able to move through deep spaces. And then let my hip come out to the side, but my chest stays up. I let my tailbone reach backwards. I'm rooting down to the earth. Nice. And then I change my weight to the left foot, and I slowly start to rise. I have my drishti, and the uneven surface of life. I'm challenged. The emotional agility, the physical agility of life. Teaching our bodies to react with our strength and our values of life. And slowly back in. Push into it, hip comes out, the chest stays up. Really push into that leg on the left, on the right. And then we transfer weight. We slowly come up. And come up. And imagine our weights for shoulder stabilization. Strength of the deltoid, it's called the shoulder caps. And then down. Come on. All right, I'm going to use my heavy weights here because I think I can do a straight arm with heavy weights and balance. Right foot comes on to the block. Got to really lift into my belly. Here I go. Bend the knee on the left, shift the hip just to release it. A little bit lower, keep the heart up. Really shift into that heel, shoulder blades back and down, head is back. Are we ready? Transfer and lift. Root to rise. Slowly arms down. Step back and look up. And root. Root. We've got 5 of these. We're on number 2. Root. With weights or without. Transfer to rise. Head back. Slowly back down. Root for number 3 and 5. Root. Push that hip to the side. Get into that lower leg. Chest up. Then find your drishti, ready to rise. Slowly up. Pause at the top. Head back. Don't use your neck. Elongate through the back of the head. Number 4. A little bit longer. Root slowly down. Very nice, everybody. Push the hip out. Get into that heel. Mobility of the ankle joint. Our last rise will be a bit longer. Transfer weight and rise. Head back, shoulders wide. Use your full girdle. Good shoulder postures today. Slowly down. Come off. Turn your weights on their edges. Bend the knees and bend forward and circle. Let your head hang. Let your mouth be loose. Make some sounds. Bend the knees, roll up. Bring both hands behind your back. Widen the legs. Lift your hips forward. Look up to sky. Push on your weights and give me 5 puffs. Come on back up and drop your nose to chest and pull your wings back and down. Let your mouth hang open and breathe through your mouth. Breathe, breathe. And then slowly roll up. And let your shoulders just come down at your side with your weights and turn your palms outward. Turn your head to the right. Nose to armpit on right. Nose to chest, both legs wide. Head comes back up. Pause. Left ear to left shoulder. The weight is pulling all the tension away. Nose turns to left armpit. Nose drops to center. Head comes back up. Open your mouth with a ha. Root to rise, left leg. Foot comes on your block and pause, please, to get steady. The center of your block. Feet comes wide, toes in line with the back of the block, and we root. Remember, the heart lifts as our hip goes sideways. We go into our ankle joints. See how much movement we can get with squatting in one leg. We've got 5 of these, remember. Here we go, root to rise. Shorter to begin with, longer at the end, head back. Root. Hip out, chest up. Bend into your ankle as much as you can. Excellent ankle movement. Number 2, root to rise, transfer slow, lift up. Head back. Shoulders wide. Use all the structure of your girdle to hold the arms out. Head back, release the neck. Number 3, root to rise. Eyes up, push hip, right into the Achilles tendon, back of leg, and then root to rise. Drishti down, find your spot. Use it slow, head back. Number 4. So ready for number 4. Here we go. Up, look up, push. A little bit longer now in the arms for 4 and 5. Take a weight away if you choose, or lighten up your weights. Chest up, eyes up, forward. Hold from the wings. Use your whole arm structure and your shoulder structure. Slowly root. Last one, push back. Make sure that you're ready. Ready to rise. Last one. Arms strong, torso strong, shoulders strong, lean muscle mass. Weights on edge, bend of knees, roll forwards and circle, let head hang, open the mouth with a circle in the other direction. Put your weights down, put your block away, come up to standing. Bring your arms behind you, intertwine fingers, wide legs, toes turned out. Look up to sky, push hips forward, have 10 puffs. Bend the knees, really push the hips forward, keep going. Slowly keep your chin up, and when you stand up, drop your nose down. Pull your wings wide, bring your arms off your back, up and down. And then pull your shoulder blades down with your fingers. And then ear goes over to the right. Nose goes to armpit. Nose goes to center. Nose goes to left armpit. And then ear on left goes to left shoulder. And back up to center. Both arms come up. Both palms turn out. Both fingertips touch. So most importantly, your palms are facing palm. And you might find that you can walk up your back. If not, stay here. Don't flip your wrists. Lift all the way as much as you can. Here we go. Left ear, right ear to the right shoulder. Pull wing wide on left. Nose goes to armpit on right. There's all shoulder work after the big movement that we did with our weights. Nose drops down, shoulders go wide. Nose comes to left armpit and pause. Shoulder on right pulls down and wide. Then left ear comes to left shoulder as we pull the shoulder down and wide. And slowly lift back up to center and release your arms. Hold on to the top and then shake. Hold on to the top and then shake. Here. Arms together, look up to sky, one more release, push hips forward, look up, then bend your knees and come forward. It's a continuous motion with bent knees, all the way up, straighten the legs, pull it behind, bend your knees as you come forward. Continue bent knees, straight legs as you come to top, and then bend as you come forward. Nice. Continue on, beautiful movements. Yeah. Two more. Did a lot of shoulder work today. A lot of beautiful balance. Last one, and bring your arms down by your side. Root to rise series. Absolutely beautiful. Wide legs, please. Left toe turns out, right foot 45. Shoulder blades back and down. Bring this arm out. Pull it out of the ball and socket. And then slowly look up to your sky with your arm on your hip and hold it there. Pull that shoulder back on the right and pull your belly in. And then turn your palm and come all the way up into exalted. Looking underneath your left armpit now. And arm comes down. Let's change this arm shape and reach to the opposite hip with square shoulders. Arm comes out to side, palm turns down, and we reach to the side as we look over top of our right shoulder. Pull it back. Pull your belly super tight, really tight. Pull. Turn your palm, look towards your left armpit, and come up into exalted with that arm shape. Beautiful. And come back up to center and arm down. One more arm shape in modified triangle. Arm lifts up and reach top of the shoulder. This elbow is trying to be in line with the armpit. Our arm comes out to the side and our palm turns down. Now remember, we don't want to close. We want to stay open with our arm. Pull that elbow to the sky on the right. Pull the belly in. Reach sideways on the left. And then slowly lift up, turn your eyes to your armpit on the left. Oh, lovely practice, everyone. Come back up to center. Turn that toe in and bring the arms down. Right arm up, left arm under. Releasing that right shoulder again. Slowly bend forward with straight legs and start to swing side to side, bending at the knee. Let the head hang, let the jaw be loose. Then we're going to take that arm on the right in this shape of eagle. Bend in the knee on the left and try to bring your elbows towards or on top of the knee on the left. As you look up to sky on the left, bending that left knee as much as you can and hip. Right leg is straight. Then straighten that leg on the left and hold your elbow where it is. And then bend again and rock again. Use that pendulum with eagle arms. And then bend the knees, bring your hands to your knees. Look forward and give you a wide squat. And shift your hips forward and back. Yes, lovely practice, everybody. And then roll up. Bring both feet together. Turn your thumbs out. Oh, magnificent feeling. Feel the rush of the body, all the strengthening and stretch. Emotional agility, physical agility of life. Widen the legs. Take that right foot out. Make sure the heel of the right foot is in line with the arch of the left. Bring your arms up. When you start with the left hand on the hip, with the shoulders back and the elbows back, we turn the palm up to begin with and we square our shoulders. Then we turn our palm down and we reach as far as we can, not down. Pull. We look over top of that left shoulder. Pull. Pull. Put your belly in. Use your core. Really pull it. Use your inner thighs. Squeeze at the top. Pull. And then slowly start to turn your hand up and come up into exalted. As you look underneath that right armpit, as you square your hips and square your shoulders. We'll come back to center. And bring both arms down. Take this arm now and extend it behind you. I'm just going to pull it across with my hand and I pull my shoulders back. And then I bring my palm out to the side. I stay square and turn my palm down and try to tickle my fingers on the wall. as I look over top of my left shoulder. I pull back as much as I can. I reach as far to the right as I can. Beautiful, everyone. Pull. And I look up and I turn my palm and I come into exalted, squaring my shoulders and hips. Beautiful. Ah, yes. Looking underneath that armpit on the right. And slowly back up to center. And release the shoulders. All these releases we're doing is beautiful. Take that left arm up now and keep squaring the shoulder. And try not to let your head come in front. So reach as much over to the right shoulder as you can. Then pull that arm up towards sky and open the armpit. And bring that arm for our last one. Pause here and really check that shoulder is pulling down. Palm turns down and I shift sideways towards the wall. Keep that armpit open. And then I slowly turn my eyes to the right. Square my shoulders because I just lost them. They come into exalted. Look underneath my right armpit and I pull my shoulders wide. All the way back up to center. Arms come down. Toes turn inward, heels out. Arm comes up on left. Lift up to sky. Straight legs as you come forward. Hold that pose for a minute. Pull down. And then start to bend the knees on either side and sway like a pendulum side to side. Let your mouth hang open, let your jaw be loose. Make a few sounds. Keep going. You want to stretch that left shoulder a bit more. So we're going to bend the right knee and straighten the left. And then bring that elbow across to your knee if the body will allow through the shoulder. And just keep straightening the left leg as you drop into your right leg. Looking down. And then holding the elbows there, try to straighten the leg on the right and forward. Then both knees, come back to center, let your arms go. Place your palms onto your knees, drop your pelvis down and lift your chest. And rock forward and back through your posture. Beautiful practice, everyone. Two more. Slowly roll up and find your mountain and turn your thumbs out. Feel your grace, your emotional and physical agility, responding to strength and flexibility. Turn to the left side of our mat and take a deep inhale as we arch our spine. And as we exhale, swan dive forward into down dog. So I'd like you to hold your dog, hip width apart, both heels down, tail to side, belly under ribs. Armpits are trying to kiss, shoulder blades are widening, and nose comes to chest. Anytime child's pose is waiting. Wow, I feel my shoulders today. They feel so strong and so agile. Oh, their strength of emotional and physical ability and agility. Slowly come down to the ground. Find your squishy ball. Have your pillow close by if you choose. Roll over onto your back. Have your squishy ball beside you. Bring your feet directly underneath your knees and palms down by your side. Tuck your chin and make your neck long. And push your way slowly up into bridge. I've lightened my toes. I'm having a little tap with my toes. I'm checking my knees are directly forward in one long line. And then I'm going to choose to go a little higher and get into yoga mudra with my hands. So I just lift up on my toes and want my toes in and my hips up, but I check my knees and then I walk my hands into Yoga Mudra hands and walk in a bit more, checking my knees are straight forward. And if the body will allow, you might even pull down through your shoulders. Wherever you're at, just go up into your expression of bridge. We're strengthening the arches of the feet right now. Don't let the knees spew out. Really focus on knees forward, quad and hip flexor releases. And I'm slowly walking my feet flat. I'm finding my squishy ball. I'm letting go of my mudra arms and I'm coming down on my ball, squishy ball or pillow. Hold on to the edge of the mat. Open up your mouth with a So I'm in the center of my mat, holding on to the edge of my mat because I want to relax my back. So I don't want to go wibble wobble. Make a sound. But now I want to engage my core. I hold on to the edge of my mat. I bring one knee to chest and the other knee. I reach my legs up to sky and I start extending my legs wide and then I crisscross. Toes are pointed, I extend my legs wide and I crisscross. Continue on. Crisscross. Wide. Crisscross. I'm going to take one hand off now as I do my wide and crisscross. And I'm going to take the other hand off, wide, crisscross. Your belly has to respond. If you fall over, you might just keep one hand on your mat or both. Continue on wherever you're at. 4 more. Oh, this is all belly response to balance. 2 more. Last one. Bring feet to floor. Bring hands down by your side. Walk the soles of your feet together. Let the knees drop out. Feel the arch in your spine and bring both arms up into Y shape above your head. Open your mouth with a Let your knees be very heavy and let the spine arch to release all those stabilizing muscles in the core. We're going into one more set of stabilizers. Hands come down by your side. Slowly bring the knees together. Pause. Bring one knee to chest and follow it with the other knee. Tuck your chin and pause. I'm going to keep one knee into chest and I'm going to take my right leg out and extend it. And I'm going to tap the ground and come back in. You have to pull your belly into the ball. Let's try left side. Pull, slow. You might not straighten the leg. You might keep a bent knee. And again. Continue right to left as slow as you can. It's not a bicycle. So I'm going to take one arm off and put it above my eyes. And I'm continuing my bicycle, strengthening my core. And I might choose to bring my other hand off. So there's 2 hands off. I feel the wibble wobble and the want to fall off my ball. And I'm pulling myself back on. 4 more. Last one. Bring the feet to the floor and pause. Bring your hands down by your side and pause. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop out. Let the arch in your spine happen and open your mouth with a ha. Slowly bring your knees together. Pause. Straighten both legs along the floor. Bring both arms in H shape above your head and let the rib cage relax. Let your arms be super heavy and your legs be super heavy as you let the back come into a sustained arch after all the work that we did in your body. Start to bend one knee and put one foot on the ground and the other knee, bring it in. Lift up off your ball and take your ball away and slowly come down to the ground and pause. And then do another bridge for our last bridge before Shavasana. Lift up, and you might choose to do Yoga Mudra arms again, where you lift up high, or you might choose to lift up on your tippy toes and walk the feet in and get a bit higher. Four behaviors of emotional agility. I love it. Four behaviors of emotional agility. Show up. Number one, just show up no matter how ragged you are. Show up. Step out, meaning you make an action outward for your agility. Number three, walk your talk. Do what you say and believe always. And number four, when you have to let go in emotional agility, you move on. You close things down, you close relationships down, and you're agile. Number one, show up. Number two, step out. Number three, walk your talk. And number four, move on. Slowly make your toes walking out and coming down out of your bridge. Lifting both knees to chest, hands to knees. Flexing your heels and pulling your tail on and off the ground. Then bringing your hands behind your thighs and lift your heels to sky just to release the hamstring. And pull your tail into the ground. And then slowly bend your knees. And you can choose where your short Shavasana is, either legs extended with a pillow, or maybe eye pillow or blanket, or maybe you roll over onto your side. Have these few minutes of emotional agility as well as physical agility. Here is a poem as you lie in your Shavasana of emotion and physical agility. When all you can see is a world relentless in its harshness, may you be wrapped in beauty of a gentle life. When it feels like we should never find understanding, may you lay down upon this earth on soft, solid ground. Look up at a sky filled with wonder, feel the ground beneath you, and recall how wholly and completely you're all connected. When you are wrung out, when you are done, when you are capable of no more, may you rest deeply and let yourself dream, knowing that this is the very best and most important thing you could do. And when you dare to feel joy, the bone deep, the belly laugh, open your arms to the world's elation. May you feel it, may you know it, and may you hold it with an open hand filled with delight. For we are all joyful, and we all feel despair. This is what living is, the emotional agility. This is it. You haven't missed anything, done it wrong, or lost the manual of life. We are here to experience. We are here to love. We are here to hold joy as well as grief. And we are here to engage with all of it and respond. With your fingers and your toes, what do you have to do now to come back with agility in this world? Showing up, stepping up, doing your thing and moving on. Slowly roll to your side and pause for a moment. Push your palms into the earth. And slowly make your way up to sitting. Scanning your body as you sit. How you practice this physical agility today. This power in your shoulders and hips. This strength in your arms. And the agility in the shoulders. Ever so thankful for you showing up. Ever so thankful for our practice. Namaste.